hi. You're here to get a massage? Okay. 1 second. Let me get my book out. Can you remind me what your name is? Okay. That's right. You had the 2:30 appointment. Right on time. Okay. Okay. You wanted facial, shoulder, and neck massage. Okay. Just get this for my records, and then so we can make sure we get correct total at the end for... Okay, so yeah, we can just go ahead and get started on... Would you like to start with the shoulders, the neck, and work up? Okay, yeah, we can start with the shoulders and then work our way up to the face. Alrighty. Let me just... Here, let me play closer in the chair if it's okay. And you can just go ahead and try to relax your muscles. I'm just gonna get my hair out of the way for you. Yeah. And get some massage cream and hopefully help to de-stress you. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a little bit of this. Well, not a little bit low, but okay. That's a-okay. We will... That's what we got. Okay. Is it okay? Actually, I know I'm gonna get like really close, but I just need to get really close. Okay. Just gonna get your shoulders here. And yeah, you're okay. I know it is pretty cold in here, so you can keep your jacket on. I'll still... I can do the deep tissue, so the clothes are no problem. They're not gonna hinder. Okay. Yeah, just getting this shoulder. Oops, sorry. Wow, I really feel a knot right there. Like, is your left hand is actually your dominant? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like I can feel like a knot back in your shoulder blade as well. Okay. And then I'm just gonna get in the front, like around your collarbone, right here. Yeah, I feel even some tension in like... Yeah. That's okay. We will bring some relief. And... Oh yeah, this shoulder blade back here as well. I feel a knot, but not as bad as the other. Some tightness in your shoulders. Just gonna massage. Yeah. Yeah. Is it okay if I get under your jacket a little bit? Okay, thanks. Because I want to get some of that massage lotion on you just because it does help with the tension relief and stimulating the muscle nerves. Okay, I have a I'm just gonna get in your back. Okay. And then I have a roller tool that we're gonna go ahead and use. Okay. Okay, is it okay if I lower you down in the seat? Yeah. For this, you can really just relax and lay back. Yeah, okay. Got my... Yeah, it's got all these grooves, so it can really help to like, yeah, work its way in the muscle, and like, yeah. So I'm just gonna start over here. Sorry to get so close, but I just need to make sure. Okay, just working my way over to this shoulder. Here. Yeah, it's okay. I'll work around your jacket sleeve here. Gonna lightly, yeah, I'm making sure to be more gentle pressure around the collarbone region, but it's still an important area that sometimes people leave out. Just getting that. Yeah, you can close your eyes, take a nap. I'm just gonna go back to this shoulder back here where it really seemed like there was a knot. Yeah, you can feel that. Sorry, I'll try to. Sometimes you just gotta work through the pain, and then it's so worth it afterwards. You feel so much better, and like the muscles are loosened and there's so much relief. So yeah. Oh, you can already feel, yeah. I'm glad to hear you're already feeling better, because it can be kind of painful sometimes, but I try to work it to be, work my way in, not just be so hard right off the bat, so, ease the muscles into it. I'm just gonna get this shoulder back here, get that knot, and then I'm just gonna get up the neck a little bit too. Okay, just gonna get up the neck on this side. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna get behind your neck. Yeah, your hood, it's okay, your hood's fine. Just get like that, this side, like that, okay. Just one more from the shoulder all the way over. Just getting that area. Shoulder. Okay, how's that feeling? Better? Good. Glad to. Okay. Just gonna press down a little bit. There. Does that feel okay? Yeah. Gonna hit some of the major points with this roller that I'm feeling are like really naughty. Okay, just gonna right there. Yeah, is that feeling better? Yeah, it works wonders. This metal roller is like a favorite. Just kind of working my way forward. just gonna get around the collarbone, a little bit down that way. Yep. And then we'll work our way up the neck a little bit in a second. Over to this shoulder. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use both hands for this one because it's got the tightest knot. Is that okay? Feeling relief? That's good. That's what we want to hear. Yeah, in some major cases, you might feel bruised the next day, but then like the following days you'll just feel like so much better, like just like weight lifted off your shoulders. So that's what we're aiming for. Okay. Just bring it back this way. Just gonna do some circular motions across your chest. Not your chest, but like, you know what I mean. Upper chest region. Around. Okay, I'm just gonna get behind your neck a little bit. Is that okay? Yeah. Feeling a little bit of some knots on either side of your spinal cord. But we'll work that out. Okay. Back to the front. Yeah, let me just feel the back of your neck. Yeah, that's okay. We'll work on that. Okay. Yeah. Here, let me get this side of your neck. And then around to this side, down and up. And then the other side. Okay. Yeah, like all the way up to like your ear. That's like an important part behind your ear. To get back there as well. Just getting over here. Yep. Just getting your neck. Okay, let's go back here again. And then around to the side. some deep tissue. I feel like that's a little bit tight right there. So, okay. Yeah, just getting all of that. Okay. And just press a little bit. Sometimes the pressure is helpful as well, just helping to alleviate. Okay. You're almost falling asleep there, slipping away. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get your face. So let me get some more of the cream. Okay. And then we also have a cooling patch that I'm going to place on that like really hard area in the back on that shoulder blade. But first we're gonna do your face. I'm just gonna do some simple like scalp. Yeah, just getting like where the hairline is, and then down like the temples. And I have a roller that's specially designed for the face, which we will use. Down this side. Sorry, let me just hold your head for you. You're kind of slipping away right there. Okay. Just kind of okay. Just kind of massaging the jawline, like the chin and the top of the all the way to the hairline again and stuff. Okay. Let me get the scalp. Try not to mess up your hair, but I mean that just naturally is what's gonna happen. And then we have, where did it go? I have a couple different rollers that we're gonna use for the face. Yeah, this is like a favorite. So I'm just gonna gently going from the scalp all the way down. Across the hairline. Across the forehead. Back down the other side. The jawline, across the chin, a little bit down the neck there. Back up yeah, this just helps to bring back relaxation. I might have tensed some things up in my massaging, so this helps to bring back some of the overall relief, and it also helps drain lymph nodes and all that good stuff. So make sure you drink plenty of water after this massage, because all of the massaging will have drained the lymph nodes, and your body's going to want to get rid of all those like toxins that are being released from your lymph nodes. So exactly, yeah. You just close your eyes. Just kidding. Yeah, it really helps bring relief to the jaw. But the other roller I have is really gonna help with that as well. This helps lift the cheekbones too. It overall brings like rejuvenation and more youthful, promotes more youthful, glowy skin. Yeah, just gonna get. Sorry about that. Sorry I messed up your hair. Just bringing some more blood flow to the scalp, because can't get too much of that. Okay, I'll try to be more gentle. If you can just go ahead and just continue to relax. I'm just gonna, yeah, this needs some prepping, so it actually works best when it's moist. So I'm just gonna to activate that. Okay, that should be good. Making sure we're good to go and not dripping wet, so that I don't just have you dripping all over the place. But okay. Okay. So we're just gonna start. Yep. Up at the top, and then we'll work our way down. Just starting at the hairline again. Working our way down the side of the face, for the cheeks, and up to the nose, the side of the nose. Yeah, you can't forget even like every little facial feature, has muscles, even if it's a small amount. It's important to gently massage all of it to get the full facial release. Get that tension out. Just getting down, working down the jawline again. Yeah, this one is even like brings it to a whole nother level. This in conjunction with like the Jade roller. Going down to the chin. And then just over the mouth as well. Here, let me spritz it again just to be sure it stays activated. Okay. Yeah, it helps in a lot of different ways. Activate the nerves and it brings relief all throughout the body, even though it's just the face. Because like the face, when there's tension in the face, the rest of the body is all tensed up. So we don't need that. Up the jaw, up to like this. Yeah, and then we're working our way to the temple. But first we're just gonna get this cheek. Yeah, do you have like tension in like the, yeah, that's what, the masseter muscle, those jaw muscles get really tense, because I know it's really common to like grind your teeth, but we will bring relief to that for you. You already feel it? That's good. Okay. Just gonna get this temple region gently. Grow it down and back up. Down and back up. Okay, just making sure. And then back. Forehead. Yeah, the forehead is like, there's so much muscle tension can be there as well. Yeah, you get a lot of headaches. Yeah, this can help definitely with headache relief for like weeks after this. You might realize more, you know, relief from the tension headache. Get it a little bit up in your hairline. I'll try to mess up your hair too much. Back down. Just making sure we got all the tension points good. Yeah, I can definitely get down your collarbone as well. It helps that as well. Down the sides of your neck a little bit too. Here, there. That feels better. Okay. Sounds like my coworker might be having some troubles with another client. That's okay. We'll check on it. pressure. Face. Scalp. How's your scalp feeling? Try to fix your hair a little bit. Does that feel good? Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I just have a cooling patch. This will help with that area. Back, yeah, right there where I worked out most of the knot, but I'm sure, yeah, it's starting to feel sore already. Yeah, this will help bring some relief and just a cooling effect that will keep it like calm down and not be so sore feeling. It'll, yeah, help it feel nice. Okay. So, if you can just lean forward a little bit for me. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna get a little bit with that before we. Yeah, just making sure we get it good before we put the patch on, because once it's on there, it'll activate the cooling cream that's on the patch. So yeah, it's our own brand comes up with these cooling patches. So okay, we just lean forward a little bit more. You already feel the cooling effect? I know it's like a minty sort of feeling. It's like ice, but not in a painful way. It's just like gentle ice. Gentle minty feeling on your shoulder. Yeah, that should really help with all that tension in that shoulder blade back there from like, yeah, it's common because it's your dominant arm, so. Kind of soothing it with rubbing motion. Okay, is that good? Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming. I'm just gonna go ahead and write the total. If I can find my book. I know I misplace things like a crazy lady. Okay. And we do have, we sell little lotions of kind of like the cream that I use. So if you enjoyed that, would you want? Yeah? Okay. Here you go. And I'll get the total for you. Okay. So we did facial roller, neck, did you like the shoulder, this roller that we had? You really like that? Yeah, of course. I can go longer on that next time if you'd like. But it is the end of our session, so yeah, you can come back in a couple more, like 2 to 3 weeks, I suggest. Okay, and then the lotion, and then the, cooling batch. Okay, your total, let me just calculate that really quick. Alrighty, your total is $28.55. So, you have that in cash? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take that for you. Thank you. Okay, wow. You have every single penny. Alright, let me get my register out and count this. Let me just... Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. We start with the... Yeah, you can let's sit back up for me because I do have a client next, so I can't have you falling asleep. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me start. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28. This is what I get for having my business in a closet. Don't have the most space. Let's count the change. Okay. You had a quarter, so that's 25, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Wait, I think I counted something wrong. Math is not my strong suit, so I'm gonna assume that you gave me the right cash. It's only like a nickel off, even if not, so you're fine. Yeah, we're gonna set her back to the side. Okay. Alrighty. Of course, I'm so glad that you were able to get some relief. Hopefully you can rest well tonight, and I'll have to see you in like the next 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, bye now.